What's up, nerds, and welcome back to
Part 1. White Clouds.
Tower of Black
Verdant
Winds.
Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams
say what
of
you want about
emerging
the artwork
sunlight,
that we get
is a
in these
constant
shots, because
reminder to
the
the
way I
people
see it,
of
it's just up to
Fodlan that
interpretation.
nature is
But
ever wild
the narration
and
is
unpredictable.
spot on.
For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rain.
That sun.
yeah. I've never noticed it until you brought it up, but yeah.
It reminds me of the creepy moon emoji.
Hmm.
So let's see. In the last episode, we
We got the sword of the creator, and we got a bunch of people from the Western Church brutally massacred.
we also killed a boss that we should not have fought.
Yeah, we were not ready for the Death Knight, but we got him.
Yep.
There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received
Yay.
4,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities.
That's a massive leap.
No, it really isn't.
I have a
In
new mission
comparison
for
to
you,
like what?
Professor.
Was it like 500
hang on.
last
I
time?
would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack
You'll
of
find out.
crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Saros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Saros could not hope to defeat you.
It would never come to that.
Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you? Can you
Threat?
say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Sure
Good of you to
thing.
come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, At first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The crest of flames?
The crest of who on now? I was
Your
asleep.
ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time
Oh yeah, you
immemorial,
have the fire
and
emblem.
now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Cool.
I could be mistaken, but now that we know that, I think we might be able to do the first support conversation with Edelgard. It's Manuela's birthday. Would you like to host a tea party or give flowers for 200 gold?
Which one's Manuela?
Hot teacher.
Sure.
Which
Give
one?
flowers. Give flowers.
You.
Manuela loves the birthday flowers. You're curious to know how Edelgard is doing.
Yep, we'll go for that visit.
Save.
Huh? Who could that be?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
Violet just says, I'm not worried about
Who's there?
you being a ghost. I'm worried about that thing behind you
Professor.
being a ghost.
What are you doing here?
That would absolutely work on Sophis.
I heard something.
Don't you think, Armored?
Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Something like that.
Bad dreams?
Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
Comment section. Never tell anybody this deep, dark secret that she's only trusting to Byleth.
I appreciate
Yeah, my
it.
word.
I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
That's awful. How could such a thing happen?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again?
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
All right, there you go.
All right. So, did you guys hear that Edelgard suffers nightmares of her siblings all being diseased or killed?
You sack of crap.
Can we... Oh yeah, we'd be doing it next week, actually.
Yeah, first week of the moon, you always want to explore.
Yep.
Because that's when you get all the bonuses. All right, come up with a subject to talk about while I do all the side stuff.
Okay, so my brother and I are starting to continue our playthrough of Baldur's Gate. And yes, I know Baldur's Gate has been out for years, but it's been one of those games where we slowly try.
Who do you want to get into the sauna with?
Bernadetta and Dorothea.
Only one.
Oh. Hey, Bernie.
Alright, so here's how this works. You see those 2 meters, the one on yourself and the one on Bernie?
Yes.
Those are your tolerance meters. So, you can increase the steam, or you can simply linger. Increasing the steam will raise your tolerance meter further. Stay longer will still increase it, but to a significantly slower amount. You want to try and get it to the black line, but not into the red.
All right, let's increase the steam. All right, let's stay longer. Stay longer. One more stay longer.
Bernadetta has warmed up and feels really good.
If we stay longer, she'll go into the red.
Yeah, so you can choose to leave.
Let's leave.
Support points between the 2 increased. Bernadetta feels refreshed. So yeah, this is now something you can do.
I'm glad I asked you.
Alright, so continue. Baldur's Gate.
Okay, and my brother and I, we finally completely finished Act 2.
Ooh.
I.e., we like before we put pause on Baldur's Gate because by the time we finished like that last like main boss fight for Act 2, World of Warcraft got an expansion. My brother was like, "Peace, I'm gonna do this for a while."
Hey there, if you have...
Hey,
how about
I saw something interesting last night whenever we were loading up Baldur's Gate. And it's something that I haven't really seen a lot of companies do. Larian Studios, basically are like, hey, here's a mod loader. Make your own mods.
That's awesome.
So it's basically
they added mod support in the last patch.
That is super cool.
And like I was looking through the addition. Let's go into the greenhouse.
Alright,
I
was stopped because I had to do something with my spare hand, but we can put this off.
Well, we got a garden, right? We have things that have grown.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we can do this like after I've gotten all the quests. Is what I was trying to say, but it doesn't matter. All right, you play 2 things.
Let's do the yellow flower seeds and the Memphis plum.
The yellow flower seeds are only going to produce gifts.
Gifts?
Yeah. Like, you know, flowers to give to somebody.
Never mind then. Let's do the, what about the Morphous plum seeds? Okay, Morphous plums and then the mixed fruit seeds. And let's infuse magic.
Alright, continue.
But yeah, no, it's like I don't see a lot of games where they're like, "Hey, we want you guys to
Why
like
is that fish
mod
so
stuff."
Still. Wait.
And
Is it
like
swimming
with
sideways?
the oh,
Yup.
how are we gonna tell her? How are we
Nope.
gonna tell her it's dead?
Nope.
Well, let's
Perhaps.
continue.
Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you were so outgoing with all of the students. I would like
That's
to have
a
more opportunities
that was
to
an
work with you,
immediate mood
though I'm
turn.
certain my brother would
It
disapprove.
was.
Might you help me with a favor?
All right, carry on.
But like the interesting thing of it was I was looking through like what you can do,
Hi there.
and it's like you can add your
help
new
me out?
like new spells, new classes, new races. I think it said races. I know
could use
spells
your
and
help.
classes and abilities were something.
All right, we have a battle quest for this that we can do this moon. Just letting you know that.
We'll do the battle quest next week.
Knew I could count on you.
And we
So-
now have access to the
Hey
blacksmith. Blacksmith
Yay.
can make our weapons stronger and can restore all durability.
Oh, let's start with the durability.
Provided, well, this is something that we'll have access to on the battle menu, so we'll leave it be
Ah.
for now.
Ah,
Come back
okay.
anytime.
But yeah, while we're here, let's also talk to the most important NPC in the game.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor.
Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
The community forgave you years ago, dude.
I don't forgive him. He needs to be better at his job.
What?
It's honestly amazing how much the community has endeared themselves to Gatekeeper.
But no,
But
with
yeah, no,
Baldur's Gate-
I love mods for games. Like, I haven't gotten an opportunity to really use any, but just the ability to do that is incredible.
Yeah, like the one of the big things I saw that was kind of interesting was they basically said, yeah, you guys can just use our programming like you can learn our programming language, and you can make your own scripts.
That's
So that-
fantastic. That makes
Yeah,
the
I'm
game like infinitely replayable.
I mean, it is just D&D, so
Yeah.
very much neat.
Okay,
so much.
we now have access to the Saints statues. So you may notice that every time we complete one of these quests, we gain renown, right?
Yes.
When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the four saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. So, just talking to this guy real quick. So yeah, we have 7,500 renown at the moment. Saint Celestine, right at the moment, will give us extra lance skills for when we're teaching, axe skills when we're teaching for Keyhole, sword skills for Maquille, and Indec will give bow skills along with all these other ones as we get it.
Can we get them all to that that experience plus 5%?
I don't know.
Because we have 7,500 points. That's
Well,
2,000.
which one do you want to prioritize first? Because that'll be the important part. Lance, axe, sword, bow.
Let's do bow.
This one? You're all set. This one?
And you want me to go until XP plus 5?
Yeah. Oh,
You're all set.
we have more
This
than
one?
enough.
For this one, yeah. But for all
You're
four
all
of them...
This one?
So which one next? Do you want to do Maquille, Keyhole, or Cephaline?
Cephaline, now.
Cephaline?
Yeah.
This one? You're all this one? You're all this one?
I'm always cautious about spending
You're all
renown
set.
because this stuff takes forever to get back. All right, axe or sword?
Axe.
This one?
Yeah, let's just say you won't
You're
be
all
able
set.
to
This one?
fully max out the statues in one playthrough.
Yeah,
You're
no,
all
it's gonna
set.
take
This
some
one?
time.
You're all set.
That's perfectly fine. Let's do
This one?
Akil, then
You're
we'll
all set. This one?
I mean, there's nothing
You're
else you
all
can
set.
spend renown
This
on,
one?
so you may as well use all that we have.
You're all
Yeah.
set.
now it's
So, riding +2, heavy armor +2, class XP +1, or flying +2. Which one do we need more?
let's see. I'm between either what the class XP +1. What exactly does that mean?
Okay, so you know how Armored mentioned mastering a class?
Yeah.
Every time your unit does battle, the class that they are currently using gains some experience points. This gives an extra 1 to that.
Let's do
So every combat you get +1
Yeah.
class XP on top of what you're already doing, basically.
So like that looks like a small buff, but it stacks really quick.
It doubles what you're doing because you're only getting 1 XP right now.
Yeah.
yeah. Let's do class XP.
This one?
Get the divine
You're all
pulse.
set. This one?
All right.
You're all set.
Thou go down to heavy armor
This one?
and get that.
All right.
You're all set.
And that's all we can.
And-
That's all we can spend.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, now you know that.
Right,
Oh,
right.
you wanna?
There are 3 nuts. Sure, let's just do it. Let's see if I can figure out who these people are.
When I was in the greenhouse earlier, a female student fled from me as if in terror. Why did she do that? I was only tending the flowers.
Try making small talk next time you see her.
Dedu thinks you're dumb. I'm
I
hesitant
have
to
feeling-
invite a girl to my room in the middle of the night with you-know-who living right next door. I'm terrified of the scolding I'd get the next day.
Maybe rethink the room assignments.
Sylvain thinks that's an excellent idea. There are many citizens of the Empire who are currently in despair. I think it is time for a change in leadership. Perhaps someone new should ascend the throne. This guy's speaking frickin' treason.
Perhaps you would do well as the ruler, Ferdinand. No, that's not Ferdinand. Is that Ferdinand? It's Ferdinand.
Make a choice.
You'll do well as the leader, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand wonders how you could have possibly known it was him. The notes
Thank
are
God
fun.
Thank God those were 30 seconds.
The notes are fun.
Yeah. How did you know it was me? The only one who would feel like that was the best choice.
Yeah.
Nah, but like in terms of like modding, it's definitely fun because sometimes it's like I like when there's like those silly mods, but like whenever it's like games where the entire point is
You must be rather. However,
Do your
you
own
will-
thing.
yeah, it's like kind of build the
May
character
I
you
ask a-
want,
may
have
I
more
ask a fa- may I ask
more
a
say in
favor again?
stuff.
All right. We're having tea with Rhea.
Oh no.
Well, it gives us some extra renown.
I'm pleased. I am grateful.
All
Now
right.
you get to do the team minigame.
Yeah. All right. So how this is gonna work is she's gonna say hang on.
You have to pick the correct answer.
Yeah. So she's gonna say something, and you have a set amount of time to give a response. And if it's the correct response, she will respond positively. If it's the wrong response, she's gonna flip you off.
I don't like her anyways. Let's do this.
Of course.
Dreamy nights, dining partners, or school days. What do you want to talk about?
School days.
I see.
They were drawn into the conversation.
Alright. Her ambitions.
They don't seem very interested in this topic.
Boo.
Yes.
Food in the dining hall.
I honestly, that's a tough one. That last one was a tough one.
It was probably the middle one. Perfect recipes.
I would almost say the crests.
How quickly.
Is there a
this
way to know what she
delightful.
likes and dislikes?
There are charts online.
I appreciate.
It's on the character profile.
Yeah.
Like, in the game, you can look at them.
Yeah.
Professor. Gerald was. It seems. If
Why
you
didn't we
Gerald
look
wants
at
to
them?
know where. Gerald wants to
I have something to ask of you.
take on one mission's assignment.
I
All right, we
something
have
to ask of you.
we have another battle quest from Sedeth. But first, we're gonna
Cool.
find our dad. Dad, where are you, Dad?
Professor. Oh, he was talking. Hey,
Oh.
I know I'm in a.
I pressed that button instinctively.
Oh, she's now recruited.
No, she is not.
Oh, she's not?
She
Okay.
turned us down because we're not good enough at lance or riding skills, and we don't have her at a B rank support. So
Yes.
That's
she,
fine.
she wants nothing to do with us.
Good.
Oh. There's a. I can't remember.
Hi, Catherine.
Graveyard, I know where that is. Get out of my way. Doo-doo-doo. Running. You're curious to know how Bernadetta is doing.
Sure.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye. Goodbye. Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that. That lady asked
I
me
walked
to show
right in
her
front of
around.
you.
I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
You never seem scared to me.
Oh, yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why.
I'm glad
I'm
regardless.
happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
It's alright.
Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
Wait. Was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Hey,
good
hey, take that third one back.
Good old Bernie. Alright. Now, let's get on our way.
To the graveyard.
Hey, Dad, what's this rotting corpse you're standing in front of?
Hey, I wanted to
Oh,
ask
that's your
you to
mother.
join me.
Oh.
I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
So now, you know to start looking for someone to do.
Wait, did Dad just say, just tell me to get a wife?
Yeah. Well, or a husband, depending on the route you take.
Oh, it's gonna be a wife.
Swinging a sword about in the holy mausoleum. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
One might have been scratched, but they didn't.
Using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the holy mausoleum for an entire year.
Alright, you take some of this weed.
I'll gladly take this.
Cool.
What the?
What?
Like several valuable secrets.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry about those. That's something that we'll be doing passively as we play the game.
Ah, okay.
It's a repeatable Anna mission. It's a repeatable side quest from Anna that's a really good way to get up a lot of...
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I'll take your word for it.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Bernadetta appreciates you humoring her.
But I would have loved to have some.
Hey, Bernadetta, you want some grass?
Here, have some weed. Not like the drug weed, like an actual like.
We don't know this. We don't know this for sure, for certain.
Ah, it's actual weeds from the garden.
All right. But yeah, your dad literally just told you to hurry up and get hitched.
Oh, but Dad. But Father, I don't want to get married.
Hang on, let me see if I can do it the way Fergus said it. I don't want to get married, I want to stay single and free. As I ride through the glens, firing arrows into the sunset. Points if you can name the movie.
I cannot. I don't think I know the movie.
Alright. Everything else that we would have to do would involve not being in the monastery. So, we can enjoy the Fish Bounty Festival, we can cook with the head chef, or we can go to the choir. We only have 2 points.
There's 90. Can we see what who likes stuff in the Fish Bounty?
We can indeed.
Ooh.
I would say it would be worth it to do Ferdinand and Hubert, but that's just me.
Let's do Ferdinand and Hubert. Because I saw Ferdinand, I was like, yes, definitely.
You can also pick someone not from our class, obviously.
Scroll down. Let's get Flame.
Sure, we can do that.
Let's get brother a little pissy.
You do not like setup.
I don't. It's one thing to like love your sister. It's another thing to be a sister.
Like that.
Wait till you realize that she's not his sister.
This is
even
nearly
worse.
as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Like he's basically just creeping on her at that point. All right.
Armored, you're not allowed to say a thing. Leave him with his delusions.
Well, are they already married or something?
Pick your next activity, Crux.
Oh, are they father and daughter?
Yes.
Ah. Stop being an overbearing parent. Let's go to the choir.
They've been alive for several centuries. Seth has seen a lot of disasters and atrocities. I think he's at least somewhat warranted in his concern.
Wait, several centuries?
Yeah, don't you know how the sacred dragon people live for countless eons?
No.
Wow, are you just gonna spoil the whole game?
I mean, it's fun to catch him by surprise like this.
Yeah, but here's the thing also. Never played this
Also,
game,
we're not
so
gonna
you're
learn this about him if we're doing an Empire route.
Well, I know, but you know,
I mean, for
Crux
all
may
you
watch
know,
us-
during the other runs, I might be
well,
asleep.
Yeah, what if Crux just like watches us do our other runs?
I mean, he's gonna be here.
Let's do
Yeah, exactly.
Thea and Casper.
You think Caspar needs faith?
Scroll down then. I was just looking at getting his thing up.
Because like we can
motivation.
always give him gifts or check lost items.
True. What's in that? Actually, no. Manuela.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
You know, I'd almost expected them to have like a specific dialogue with each other on this one.
Same.
Given that they are basically the same character.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for something special.
Alright, so you want to find Caspar?
Yeah. Let's find Caspar.
Let's find where he is.
Hey, there he is.
He's at the reception hall. Perfection.
Let's see.
But yeah,
what...
no, like this game has like so much lore
Professor.
that it's fine to drop some of the stuff that never really comes to the forefront.
I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
Even if there's a clear guilty party?
I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Alright.
Well,
I'm just gonna
let's
tell you
see.
right now, Owl Feather is something that literally everybody loves. This will automatically get you 2 extra things of motivation.
Then let's do it, because we got 3 of those.
For me, this is so great.
There you go. Alright, we're
Alright.
good.
I think everyone is,
Unless you want to work on Anna's motivation, because she's the only outlier at this point. Well, and maybe Hubert.
what's Hubert at? Can we look at, what their motivations are?
Can we?
No.
Not without finding them. So, let me go find them. Hubert would be wherever Edelgard is right now, so...
There they are.
The entrance hall.
Entrance hall.
Yes.
Hi, Petra. Bye, Petra.
Wait a minute. There they are.
For a hero's
Hi,
relic
Hubert.
to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the Sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
Okay, give him another owl feather.
Studying my preferences. Clever.
I love how I love how unnerved Hubert looked at that.
How did you know I like this?
All right, so yeah, now all that would be left is Anna if he wants to, or we can just end the day.
End the day.
Ending the day. All right.
All right, let's
I really do recommend we change the task.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's do the instructions first, then figure out the group tasks.
Fair enough.
After we have an idea of everyone.
All right. Oh, we forgot Dorothea. That's my bad.
All right, let's start with Ferdinand.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
And all in heavy armor.
I knew he was gonna get it.
Yep.
I feel like a new man.
Now, let's go to Edelgard. Yeah, let's do 1 into her reason. Does that give the star? No, it does not.
I'm getting closer.
All of them into her reason.
Nothing. Right.
Oh, never mind. So her reasons.
Who knew this?
Black magic crits.
So you got one more.
Let's put it into her leadership.
Not a bad choice, honestly. Next.
Let's see who needs some upping. Can we go Bernadetta? Scroll down. All into horseback riding.
And she's got extra results because of the sauna.
Yep. Okay.
Next.
Lindhart. Scroll down.
Nobody talents.
Yeah. Let's step back then. Hubert, did he have any biting talents?
Don't think so. He does, but we already cracked it.
Okay, yeah, we already got it, so let's take another step back. Casper, I know Goku doesn't have any. Petra. I don't think Petra had any.
Nope.
Either. Nope. What? We have her using her sword, right?
Yes. Presently, she's using a sword. Although, depending on what you want her to become, she could either start working on either the axe or the bow.
Let's have her do some fist weapons, like her brawl.
Interesting choice. Okay.
You.
All right.
Now let's go group tasks. Let's probably just put some people on stable duty.
You don't want to do Skywatch?
Do we have anyone that that needs to learn?
Petra. She can become a Wyvern Knight.
Ooh, okay. Let's do Petra and Bernadetta.
Alright, we good?
Yep.
I have a question for you, Professor.
When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a peaceful slumber.
If you take an interest, you won't get sleepy.
I got it.
Linhart fell asleep.
Professor.
I prefer to slay my enemies without having to lay a finger on them. With that kind of power, why would I bother with normal weapons? By focusing on reason, I can be a great magic user.
No.
Smart. Hubert would like to speak with you.
Yeah, it's a good time. The hell you
Hello,
need,
Professor. You seem to be in good health.
Why do I feel like he's about to stab me? I am, yes, and yourself?
Of course.
You know, to Hubert's credit, if he does want you dead, he will make his intentions plain.
Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
I think not.
She has. And it's beneath you to be so glib. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Dispose of me?
Like I said, if he wants you dead, he'll be upfront about it.
Yep.
Yes. This is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, I should warn you that I am far less compromising than... Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste.
You just casually lift up the sword of the Creator.
Yeah, at this point it'd be more like, you're threatening my life, so I'm going to make it very clear. You try anything, and I will slice you down without hesitation. I don't care about your position. I am a mercenary.
I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
No, I was saying that as in, the fact that I can wield this sword is my utility.
I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Restvelg for generations.
If you need a recapping, Restvelg is Edelgard's last name.
Ah.
Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. It took me like 5 playthroughs to get everybody's family names straight in my head.
Just what I mean.
I mean, yeah, there's like, what, like 50 different characters? Yes.
Ferdinand would like to speak with you.
Yep.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold
Depends.
Edelgard in high esteem.
Oh,
That is
boy.
my impression, at least.
She's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
You're the worst person I've ever seen in my entire life, Ferdinand.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, but, like, he needs to get his ego in check. He needs to know his place, and he needs to stop trying to compare himself to Edelgard. He is his own person. If he keeps comparing himself to her, or tries to prove that he is better than her, he is just going to end up becoming worse, because he thinks himself too highly.
You think she is better than me?
Yes! Like, as a leader and as a
I was just
person,
being
yes.
modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard.
Not to mention, if this game implemented the weapon triangle mechanic, Edelgard would also have an edge over you in battle.
Yep.
Because axes beat lances.
But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
That's not necessary.
Nonsense! You have entirely underestimated my abilities. You think I
No,
can
I know
ignore
your
such a slight
abilities.
upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
This is what you've gotten yourself into.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance.
Interesting that she defeated something that hasn't been brought up in the story yet.
Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
If something happens,
Here
I
we
will
go.
step in. Even if I don't want to.
Two at once?
Get used to seeing those.
Well, it will be fine. I can't do it.
Edelgard.
Seems you have saved my life.
Actually, that was
Aw. Damn.
But that would be amazing. Oh man. That would be Goku saving Vegeta's life level embarrassing for Ferdinand.
I was really hoping that she did pop up.
No.
Alright, let's see how flying went.
Let's go. We will work with each other. Look, Professor, we did great.
Yay!
Wahoo!
I won't
6
forget
skill
all I
ups,
learned.
not bad.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Hope this is good for something.
Extra dexterity.
Oh, I see now. I'm getting better at this.
Alright,
Alright, that week was a long one, so I think we're actually going to call this episode here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Go check out Crux's stuff. He does a lot of fun things over on his channel. Keep your eyes open for Monster Hunter stuff if you want to see more from Armored. And, yeah, catch you later, nerds.
Bye, guys.